Hey guys, welcome back to another video here. Before I start this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 1,200 subscribers, and that would be cool to hit that very soon. Anyway guys, Pixel Gun 3D released a new set last night, and it includes a new skin, a new backup, and a new special. And we're going to go over all of those weapons in this video. So let's go over the backup. We have the Deadly Tent, and I'll go over the attributes just in a little bit. So we have the Deadly Tent for the backup, and the special we have the Dark Foreteller. It has ricochet, more damage to the cursed, and lifesteal. As for the backup, we have charge shot, stream beam, and piercing shot, which this is our first stream beam with piercing shot, so I'm really excited to test that out in today's video. Another thing that I want to go over is the sets themselves. As you can see here, each card is 200 gems, and I've flipped over about 5 or 6. That is a lot of gems, and I wasted 2,000 gems just to get all the weapons, which they said when they released the new sets that it would be a lot more efficient way of getting the guns and a lot more cheaper, which at this point they're just raising the prices every time. I think last time it was 150. They need to bring the card flips back down to 80 gems a piece, because that is still a lot of gems even from the old way standard. So that's just what I want to say about the sets. So let's actually get into some gameplay. Alright, so basically this video we're going to go over the best gun in this set and if you should get them or not, or which gun you should probably go for instead of the other one. So yeah, so anyway, the backup is a very good weapon, and mostly every beam weapon in this game is really good, especially with high level modules. I just think that beam weapons are really good and can dominate deathmatch and teamfight, or any game mode in general. Beam weapons are just crazy and they do an immense amount of damage. As for the special, as you can see in this gameplay, I haven't used it yet, but when I do use this weapon, the special, it is kind of weird. It's more of a, I wouldn't say killing gun, and nor would I say it was a damage gun, because this gun is really weird. So basically the special has this effect, as you can see here. It shoots out this thing. It looks like the Necklace of Ice King or the Ghost Lantern head. It flies around the map, it bounces around, and it kind of explodes after a short time of it landing on the ground. Now damage wise, I think I was two-shotting bots in this gameplay, so obviously damage is kind of bad. I do have level 9 mods on it, and it was two-shotting bots. Sometimes it was one-shotting, but not all the time. This gun, it didn't perform well in this video. I don't think you should get this weapon, especially for me, you know, spending almost 1,000 gems on this gun. It's not good, and I mean, I've tested, I think, 3 other games out that was off camera, and this gun still performed terrible. I think I tried Silent School, and then I tried Ice Palace, and this gun still did terrible. But as for the backup, I mean, if you're in a close range map, this gun can really shred people, as most other guns. And if you guys don't have any other stream beam weapons, this gun could be really useful for you guys, because it's really good. I think I got this weapon, it took me like, I think 3 or 4 cards to flip, so about 600 gems. So really expensive, but this gun is probably worth 300 or 600 gems. And you could get lucky and maybe spend 400, maybe even 200 if you get really lucky. But the special is just not it. It's not really good, and as you can see in my, you know, gameplay, I don't really use the special that much, just due to the fact that it just isn't good, and the gameplay would have just been really bad. I don't know what the developers were trying to do when they released this weapon, because it's not really good. But so now that we know the special is bad, the backup is actually really good. I'd spend your gems if you have it to get this. But if you're a free-to-play player and you already have like Ronin or maybe the Firefly's Blessing, I think that's what it's called, then don't get this, because save your gems or something for another weapon or something to come out, because the Firefly Blessing and the Ronin are both very good stream beam weapons, and they're both a special. This is just a backup. For the backup, I would pick something maybe more along the line of a laser weapon, like the Sparkling Horn or the Thunderer or something like that. But if you don't have a stream beam weapon, this is actually really good. Plus, this is our first piercing backup with stream beam that I know of so far. I mean, I don't know if Ronin or the Firefly's Blessing has piercing, but I don't think they have piercing. But yeah, so I'm just going to let this gameplay run out, and I know this was a bot lobby, but I mean, I still got some pretty good gameplay on it. I just want to make it a little bit more fair since bots don't have modules or armor modules, just to see how the damage would rank without any modules. So I'm just gonna let this gameplay run out, and I'll see you guys in the outro. So I'm just going to give my last final thoughts of these weapons. The backup is really good. I'd really suggest that you get it. The special is really bad, and I don't think you should waste your gems on that. So anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one.